Welcome back to Devicessetup channel again, and today we will learn how to set up and install Netgear Ex6150 Ac1200 Wi-Fi range extender plus other useful information related to it, like where to plug it after the setup, how to log into the extender after the setup, how to reset it in case it's not working, and most importantly, how to save yourself from getting scammed by fake Netgear technicians. Yes, you heard that right. So let's start the video. So first and foremost, make sure your router is working properly and is broadcasting its Wi-Fi. Now plug the extender in the same room as your router and wait for extender's power LED to get stable. Now we can set this extender up via Netgear installation assistant or browser, and the second method is via WPS. So let's learn the browser setup first. So grab your Wi-Fi enabled computer or cell phone and go to its Wi-Fi list. There you will see Netgear_ext network name showing up. Connect to that network. Once connected, open a browser and in the URL or address bar type mywifiext.net and hit enter. This will bring Netgear Ex6150 new extender setup page. If not, then try mywifiext.local or type 192.168.1.250 into the address bar to access the setup page. Also, be very sure to type this only into the URL or address bar, because if you type it into the search bar, then you might land upon third-party websites, and when you call on their toll-free numbers or chat with them, then they will scam you for hundreds of dollars by saying your device is faulty and needs a fix for which you need to pay. We have made a complete video on this Netgear scam. Do watch it too. Plus, share it with your friends and family members who owns Netgear extenders. The link is provided in the description. Anyways, on the setup page, you will first need to create a Netgear account and then follow the on-screen instructions. Next, you will need to select your router's network name that you want to extend and type its password for confirmation and hit Save Settings. Once the setup is complete, you will be able to see the newly set up extender's network name in your Wi-Fi list. It will come up as your home network name _ext at the end, and the password to connect to it will be same as your default router's password. In case mywifiext is not working for you, then we have made a video on how to resolve this issue. The link is provided in the description. Moreover, just in case if in future you would like to make any changes on your extender, like changing its SSID or password, then you will have to log into it first. So the method to log into the extender after the setup is totally different than this one. We have made a video about that. You can check it too. Now let's learn the second method to set up the extender, that is via WPS. So in this method, make sure both your extender and router are plugged in the same room. Now first press the WPS button on the extender. You will see a blinking WPS LED on it, and within 2 minutes press the WPS button on the router. A solid WPS LED will confirm a successful WPS connection. Again, you will be able to see the newly set up extender network name in your Wi-Fi list. It will come up as your home network name with EXT at the end, and the password will be same as your router's Wi-Fi password. In case the WPS setup isn't working, then it is very likely possible that the WPS is disabled on the router. You can enable it again within just 2 to 3 steps. For this, you will just have to log into the router and enable the WPS from there. Check out our videos on these topics too. Link is provided in the description. In case your extender is not working or not setting up or even not showing up in the Wi-Fi list, then we recommend you to reset it first. You can do that by holding a paper clip inside the reset hole for around 10 seconds while the extender is still plugged into the wall. Now try the above mentioned setup steps again, and we recommend you to place this extender halfway between your router and the location with poor Wi-Fi connectivity. Also, Place it away from bigger home appliances like microwave, refrigerators, AC, etc. Also, you can set up Netgear extenders in access point mode, which provide faster internet speed than range extender mode. Check our video in the description on how to do it. So, if you found this video useful and you want to appreciate my efforts and research, then do kindly hit like and subscribe button. It will be a great help. Plus, we keep on bringing videos related to routers, Alexa, printers, Roku and other home devices too. So if you subscribe to the channel, you might learn a tip or trick from our videos. So see you guys in the next video. Till then, have a wonderful day.